Okay, so this is my X-cuff base. This is about 10 rows, I think. When you finish, the bottom row and the top row should line up like this with the extra little bead on top. Those absolutely must line up. This is about half of this, so just make it twice as tall. So make it about 20 rows if you want something that size. I just wanted to make it so that this would fit on here comfortably and look nice. So it'll be like that with the layers in between. So let's get to the pyramid part of this whole thing. Okay, I think you can see that. Yep. Alright. So, pyramids, whatever you want to call them, layers, 3D, yada yada yada. I'm teaching you how to make it flat on the top. You can expand out more that way. So yeah, what you're going to do is you're actually going to start from this second row. And you're going to do this. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. Okay. You're going to do the exact same thing basically, but making it too many beads. Making it making it 2 beads instead of 1 bead. Like this. And making this little point right here. You want to pull it kind of tight. I don't know, can you see that? That little point right there? That's what you want. And you're going to do that the whole way around. And then I'm just going to show you, actually I'll show you as I do the whole row. So 2, 1, 2, and you know, keep going into the next orange bead or whatever color it is that you choose to use. Now obviously you're going to be needing a lot of beads for this, like I said. And you can start off making it shorter to make it thicker layers or whatever. And just make it whatever size is comfortable to you. And it looks kind of weird, I guess. But, like I said, just keep trying, keep going. It usually, especially if you make a theme out of it, it doesn't... There's not really a way to make it look too terrible, and the way that I'm making it is very solid, is very thick. It's layer upon layer, and I've seen a lot of more, I don't want to say loose, but not as thick or as sturdy as this style that I make mine, but this also makes them very heavy. That Alice in Wonderland cuff is about 5 pounds, and most people definitely do not want to be having 5 pounds worth of candy on their arms. I was already a candy kid, so I didn't really mind it all that much, but I know a lot of candy kids have stopped wearing them because it was too heavy. They couldn't wear enough singles. It's the one piece that I have that is that large, and I really love it. And you know, obviously I love Alice in Wonderland, so there's no, I don't plan on stopping wearing it anytime soon. I hope you guys all can see this. I can't really tell. I keep trying to check my camera, but oops. And see, and things like that happen, which is why I use the needle. It makes it a lot easier to undo, and also why I only do a single row, because if you mess up on a previous row, you have to undo the complete whole thing that you've done afterwards to go back and fix it. When if you just do one row at a time with string, you can just cut that row and just have to redo that row. Okay, so I've made these little points right here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip this little row and go down to this row. And what you do is you do the same exact thing. You put the, I don't know where my needle went, but this is where a needle is a good tool. And you don't need to put an orange on this time. So you're just going to do the green, green, the same green, 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 and then go through this guy right here. Like that. And then green, green, and put it back down through this guy right next to him. You can see how a needle would be a good place for this. So you're going to get this little pyramid guy right there, and you're going to do that all the way around, and then you start over on the next row, which you're going to put through this same exact set of beads. I'll show you, I'll finish this row and then I'll show that to you guys.